Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included with me, your host, Luckymarine, and we are start of day 123. At speed 3, if we can, please, guys. Go on, let's get stuff done. Let's prioritize this up to a 9. Let's get this built. We want to get down here and place in pumps and such. Everything seems to be going all right. I like this thing here. Hopefully it can now cut down on the hydrogen that collects up here, which means we can then disassemble this pump and never need to use it ever again. That's cool. Alright, how are we getting on with... Yeah, that's alright actually. I don't mind a little bit of breathable oxygen getting in if it stops the contaminated stuff getting out. Alright. Vents are being put in place. Well done. Thank you so much, Mildred. You're a star. No 10 kilograms of contaminated oxygen. Let's get rid of you then. No 10 kilograms of contaminated oxygen. Yep, let's get rid of you then. It's like... Let's get off this. You have to think, how much sand would you have used? No, the vent, you silly goose. Although... Wait, what? So it's not actually in the vent. It's in the pipe behind the vent. Alright, well... Really? Really? What? No. Well, we'll rebuild these pipes here. If it's only going to be in the pipe behind the vent that the liquid gets stuck, then that's made this job 18 times easier. Prioritize this up an 8. Come on, let's get this done. Good effort, Mildred. Can you... Mildred, can you come back and... Mildred? Mildred. But now she's got digging to do. It's like, nope. Alright. Yeah. So it doesn't actually get stuck in the vent. It gets stuck in the pipe behind the vent, so you don't have to deconstruct the vent itself, you just have to deconstruct the pipe behind the... Yeah. Interesting. Alright, well that's just made this maintenance 12 times quicker. I like it. And this is... What are you digging out here? Gold. Alright. And sedimentary rock. Okay. This is a problem with ladders when you get a little bit further away from your base. They just come, they dig one bit, put in one bit of ladder, and that's why you want to try the diagonal pathways. They're just easier. However, as we are going to be digging out all of this line in the future, we're going to need ladders up and down here anyway. What's this? Contaminated oxygen, and looks like it's floating above actual oxygen. Yeah. Floating below actual oxygen, sorry. Oh, we still haven't, apart from some mobs, we haven't seen any puffs anywhere, and that has disappointed me greatly. No, just mobs. I are disappointed. Oh well. Random map generation and all that. We'll just have to deal with it. I will also put a liquid pump in here. And we will connect it up to We'll connect up to this pipe here because it already gets filtered. Oh, this is unfortunate. No, not. There we go. I don't like that, but it will have to do, unfortunately. And the power up as well. There we go. And so we'll get rid of this fluid here, whether it be contaminated or not, because it'll just pass through the contamination filter. I'm also thinking of extending this room out. Maybe not putting another hydrogen generator in there, maybe a few more batteries. I don't know. So if you heard that, that's my cat jumping around from desk to, well, his new favourite place, which seems to be some of my drawers that I've pulled out. Yeah, I know. Well, that's okay. You can urinate and vomit and do all sorts over here. I think this has just been through vomit and urination because we haven't had any liquid up here. Well, a little bit is coming from the slime, I suppose. Tiny bit. Right. Let's prioritize this stuff at a 2. And let's just go get stuff done, shall we? Actually, no. We are running quite low on electricals. Well, the hydrogen generator's got our back, I suppose. Getting on with the gas output here. Yeah, you seems alright. You're all working? This is all working? This is all working? I wonder what the ratio is. Hydrogen to oxygen the electrolyzer gives out. Doesn't seem to be that much hydrogen. Which would make sense, I suppose. Otherwise it'd be a hydrogen generator. Alright, we've got the stuff done yet. Nope, but Mildred's working on it. Mildred's working on it. Good stuff, Mildred. We'll continue all the way down to the basalite and then we'll dig across because digging through a basalite is nails. Although it's quite cold. It's quite cold, the basalite. Somehow. How are we for random hot things in the base? Apart from Mildred. Why are you suddenly... Why are you almost 20 degrees hotter than everything else around you? Let's deconstruct you. Yeah, let's deconstruct you. What's this random heat source? Contaminated oxygen. Alright, didn't know contaminated oxygen was warmer than contaminated oxygen at 65 degrees Celsius, living quite happily next to oxygen at 23. Alright. I will just build another one. I don't know why these are warm. Right, we'll build this out of sandstone. There. And we'll see what temperature this becomes. I think that whatever material they grab to make items, it becomes that temperature. So if you have a really hot base, then chances are you're going to create quite warm items. So if later on you manage to cool your base down, it stands to reason, just rebuild all the warm stuff. And hopefully this should turn green. Well, it depends where they got it from. Depends where they got the material from. If they're getting the material from over here, then it's not going to be so good. It's a pity that you can't create it out of the basalite. That'd be nice. Alright, is this going to be green or... No, bedtime. Alright, okay, bedtime. Bedtime. And this random cop that's 5 degrees warmer. Anything else? The pipework up here could do with a bit of attention, maybe. What is this? Let's not build anything out of this igneous rock, shall we? Can we? People want to know about this now. Minus 31 degrees Celsius when it's awaiting for delivery. Alright. Mildred, are you going to come sort us out? Nope. Nope, Mildred's got other things to be getting on with. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Mildred's a busy girl. Alright. You haven't got stuck, have you? Please tell me you haven't got stuck. Mildred, don't do this to me. Mildred, do not do this to me. Not now. We've come too far for this. Wow. Mildred. Yeah, I know. I know. This is the face that I was pulling as well. Oh. You do need to sort out your eyebrows though, girl. They're a bit bushy. Come on. There we go. Did this ever get built? No, it didn't. What's in there? Carbon dioxide. Okay. Well, let's put you on for a second or two. And you. What about you? No, you don't need anything. You? A little bit, but I don't envisage needing this pump much longer now that we've enclosed our electrolyzer. We've harnessed our hydrogens instead of just having them float all over our base, which is nice. Controlling of the gases. It's not going to be long before these are underwater. And you're done. Yep. Give these two another few cycles and then turn them off. Keep you running for the time being. Mildred, what are you up to? Wires. And why are you pumping? Let's enable you and turn you off. Blue. Oh, well, pink, I suppose. Leave you going for the time being. And no thank you. Not just yet. I really need to figure out how to do switches. That will make things well, I don't know. Make things easier by a factor of 100. Maybe more. Maybe more. That's okay, Mildred. You can urinate there. It's fine. We'll catch him. We'll catch him. It's nice. It's been yeah, the bin's been finished. Let's see what temperature it is. A cool bin. A cool bin that's like 5 degrees cooler than all the others. Even cooler than that. Well, let us deconstruct some more bins, and we'll just construct them again. Not as if they're going to get stressed out by the mess on the floor. Okay, what are you? 28? No. 28? No. Nope. No. This might be a bit finicky. Probably doesn't need to ever be done, but we're cutting down. Oh, this was the organic bin, wasn't it? This is the algae bin. There we go. But we're testing. We're testing out, and so far it's a big yes. However, you can't base all of your findings on one event, so we're gonna test it out some more. Sandstone. There we go. There you go. Well, it does need to be done. It does need to be done, I suppose. Yeah, this is what happens. This is what happens. We get there, do one thing, and then come back home. Just ends up taking forever to do anything. Let's prioritize these at a 2 and get some work done tomorrow. Let's have a harvest as well. With one oxygenator, electrolyzer even, oxygenator. What the hell's an oxygenator? So with one electrolyzer, are we still creating a decent amount of? It's barely breathable, but it is breathable, nevertheless. If needs be, we can always switch the. No, we'll turn you off. If needs be, we can always switch the other one on. We might just expand this room, actually. Expand this room, put another one in there. So 2 electrolyzers, 1 gas pump. Yeah, it's okay, you can stress vomit. Can you imagine if that was actually a thing? Vomiting when you got stressed. I don't think any work could get done. Right, cheers guys. How's the temperature? Oh yeah, look at them. Cool bins. Cool bins. Like it. Alright. Well, except, oh, this is going to take ages. No, all but organic. Well, at least I don't have to go up too far to pick up all the stuff that emptied out of these bins. Ah, this is... Yeah, we need a cut and paste option for like multiple bins. Or just a little drag box. Yeah, every one of those bins that I've selected, can I please have them like this? This setup. My finger's getting tired. So's my wrist. Could be to do with the weight in the mouse. Can you believe that they put weights in mice now? I don't know. I don't know why, but I'll put them all in there because every day's a gym day, yo. Alright, getting stuff done. Yep, getting stuff done. Let's dig out a little bit if you can. And we'll thermal... yeah, go on then. And there. And here. So an electrolyzer. And another ladder, just so we can get this, because it will annoy me. Making obsidian ladders, love it. And let's power you up. I connect you to the water supply as well. Nope, the gas pipe. Don't have to do it, do I? I don't have to do it. It is just the water supply. Wow. I have not switched on today. Oh, this is unfortunate. Alright. Deconstruct the liquid pipes. There. In your own time. I will send you up and around. I will deconstruct the other bit that's hiding. Yep. I will have you connected there. Alright, got there in the end. With an insulated tile. Just so. No. Cancel this. I will give the gas a little bit of space to mooch around in. Alright, there we go. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, will be us for this episode. I don't think we're making enough oxygen in here, so... And that was just with just one electrolyzer working, because we'd switched this on and off a long time ago. So we now put 2 in here. We can get rid of this one and fully control the hydrogens that we produce, which will get sent straight to the hydrogen bin. How are you picking up hydrogen? Where's this coming from? Or was this in the pipe from before? Oh no. No, this will come from the top. Are you still on? Yeah, I think you are. And this is nearly done. Sort of, kind of. We will dig this way down to a level just here. Set up a pump, set up the power, and then it should be a case of digging through and releasing the water into various holes. We'll let this straight through. Anything else up here? We'll if we dig on an angle down here, then we can just dig through here and release all that water straight down the ladder shaft. But yeah, we're doing alright. I think we're doing alright. Still got a lot of fresh water in here once it's put through the filter. There's a decent amount of fresh water here as well. How are we set up for filtering this? Well, not. It's all poopy water that goes up there. could I don't know. We might filter out fresh water again, somewhere up here, and put it into this line. I mean, fair enough, it'll filter it again, but the fresh water will then drop into our main tank. You are reachable? Nope. And we'll extend this battery room out as well a little bit more. Breathable gas. So you're... Yeah, we've run out of power, haven't we? That's why everything's turned off. That's why there's no gas in the pipes. Alright, yeah, we will probably have to have a look into power generation. It may well end up being a coal generator in here somewhere, with the carbon dioxide that leaks out every now and then being dealt with by the gas pump here into our system. You're at 10 kilograms. It's an instant, yeah, I know there's 10 kilograms in there because there's a backup. And we go out and we change just the gas pipe, not the vent. Which is a nice thing to know now. Okay, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you have been amazing. I like this gas picture. I mean, the oxygen, fair enough, it is barely breathable. But once we've got double electrolyzers. Once we've got double electrolyzers up and running again, that should be fine. We should be okay here. It's a big area to fill, especially just for 4 people. We might hard cap it there. There's a lot of space to fill with stuff that we don't really need to put people in. Alright, okay. Join me next time for, well, hopefully completion of this. And some electrical generation. And they'll probably end up having to sweep some of this into bins because this is annoying me now. Although we did get the temperature down of all these bins, which is nice. So, from Floyd, Mildred, Ming Mai, and a recovering Lenny, who's probably been suffocating somewhere, it's good night from them, and it's goodbye from me. Do take care.